Flasher from Germany is P11. From Glen is P7. Best lap is a 2:23.536. Maddie Shepherd from United Kingdom is P2. Best lap is a 1:16.125. Flasher from Germany is 11th. Arthur from Canada is P8. Best lap is a 1:17.854. Adam Yeager from Germany is 4th. Best lap is a 1:16.424. Nathan Veixler from Israel is P10.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Short question to the guys who had time to train this week. The tires will last the whole race, or?
Mine should do. But to be honest, if you need to refuel, you might as well set the tyres to go as well.
Nick Liker from
Refueling takes
Slovenia is
ages in these
P12.
cars.
Okay, good to know. Thanks.
Just for reference, my refueling takes 40 litres
10 minutes
to the same
remaining
time
in
to
the
change
session.
the tyres.
That's different in the cars, no?
It is a little different. I think Valentine is a bit more familiar than I am with the numbers.
Valentine, how is it in the Cobra?
From Glen is P8. Best lap is a 1:16.623.
Yeah, the question was how long is the tire exchange time for in the Cobra compared to the refueling?
Oh, sorry, I don't know.
Flasher is P11. Best lap is a 2:21.880. Valentin Nechtel from Germany is P2. Best lap is a 1:15.538. Adam Yeager is 5th. Flasher is P8. Best lap is a 1:16.501. Rolf Biber from Switzerland is 17th.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
Hey, Maga.
Hello.
Andy Miller is P8. Best lap is a 1:16.499. Adam Yeager is P7. Lucent is 12th. Best lap is a 1:16.969.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Hey, Valentin.
Hello.
Rolf Biber is P18. Best lap is a 3:29.339.
Thank you, Pitman, for keeping the server open into the evening.
Yeah, I had a little bit of self-interest this time. I had no time this week to train. Did something with Sim Racing GP or something
Margar
else.
17 from Germany is 22nd.
Should have trained
Steve
instead.
Hayward from United Kingdom is P13. Best lap is a 1:17.604.
God, why the hell are my wipers coming on now when I press the push to talk?
Valentin, one question. I hope you know it. Refueling and new tires on the Cobra, is it nearly the same time?
Lucent is
How
8th.
much do you refuel?
Best lap is a 1:16.384.
68 liters.
Why do you refuel so much?
Oh, it needs that much.
I'd
Are
put
you
in the
starting
full
with a full
tank.
tank?
5 minutes
Ah,
remaining
okay.
in the session.
And refuel as little as possible because the fueling takes a long time.
Yeah, understood. Understood now.
Rolf Biber is 14th. Best lap is a
I will try to make it through on
1:17.520.
one set of tires. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna make it because I luck up a lot.
How many laps do we expect? 53
I
or
think
something?
49.
Yeah, 49. If the average lap time is below 1:15, it's 49. Otherwise, 48.
Flasher is 4th.
God, that viper is infuriating. I'll be back.
Mika Hakala from Finland is 20th.
So, okay, but Valentin, the tires should last the whole race, or?
I guess it depends on how you treat them.
Oh, I'm not that fast as you guys.
Gilville 77 from Italy is 3rd.
There will definitely
Best
be
lap
tyres
is a
at the end.
1:15.603.
That wasn't a pun. They'll be worn out at the end. If you need to refuel more than 30 litres, it's worth doing a tyre change, I think.
Okay, thank you guys.
I think tire change is here 10 or 15 seconds in those cars. I think it's they are a little bit different. I know not by heart what's the
Ferngley is
Cobra.
P9.
It
Best
depends
lap
on what
is a
kind of tire, what kind
1:16.420.
of wheel locks you have on your rims. the cars with the hammer lock, I think they have like 20 seconds, and the other ones are a little bit faster at about 15 or so.
20 even, because I thought it's 10 and 15, but yeah, okay, then sorry. Then maybe forget it.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
Lucent is P5. Best lap is
I know that the 904 is 10
1:15.915.
seconds.
Okay. I had no controls to even trigger the wiper with that button. What the hell is going on here?
Margar 17 is 22nd. Nathan Weixler is P19.
In the race, be sure to
Pierre
get
from France
as
is
tight
9th.
of a pit exit as possible.
Best lap
because
is a
otherwise there will be a big mess here.
1:16.231. Andy Stengel from Germany is 11th. Best lap is a 1:16.383. Montet Pierre is 8th. Best lap is a 1:16.038. Valentin Nechtel is 2nd. Arthur is P17. Best lap is a 1:16.705. Montet Pierre is 8th. Valentin Nechtel from Germany is P2. Nick Liker is P1. Flasher is P4. Best lap is a 1:15.796. Andy Stengel is 11th.
Hello guys, good evening.
Hi, Rolf.
All right, Ralph.
Hey, Rolf. Hi.
So 48 laps.
Yeah, consider 49. I think because given that the quality times were low 14s, we might really get into 49s.
So I think with a full tank, it's gonna be difficult to get below a 15 at the beginning. But yeah, once the tanks get emptier, something will happen probably. How much does the Cobra refuel?
Nothing.
What?
1 liter.
Are you kidding me?
It has a tank of 140 liters.
Ah. Okay, it's probably a little bit more efficient than my Mercedes. Shit.
Yep.
It's very efficient. It's very efficient.
Yep, annoyingly so.
It's a small difference between the Alpha and, and the Cobra. I was surprised.
And Anthony Reid looks suave, doesn't he? There he is. Look, he's got over 57.76.
Who's missing out of us?
The race session is at Watkins Glen Grand Prix
Philip
League
is not
Grid in
yet.
Watkins
Oh, yeah,
Glen,
Philip.
USA.
Also,
The wind speed is 6 km/h from the north-northeast. Mark Zeidler is P1. Valentin Knechtel from Germany is second. Nick Liker from Slovenia is third. Flasher from Germany is fourth. Margar 17 from Germany is P5. Gilville 77 from Italy is P6. Maddie Shepherd from United Kingdom is 7th. Andy Stengel from Germany is 8th. Jesse Skiles from Italy is P9. Adam Yeager from Germany is 10th. Andy Miller is P11.
Oh, Alex has a
Yevgeny Morozov
No,
from
it's
Russian
better. The
Federation
ping
is
goes
12th.
up to 1,300.
Mika Hakala from Finland is P13.
It's normal now.
From Glay from France is P14. Alex from Poland is P15. Stefan Roas from Germany is 16th. Danny Checham from Spain is P17. Pittman from Germany is P18. Rolf Bieber from Switzerland is 19th. Montet Pierre from France is P20. Nathan Veixler from Israel is 21st. Steve Hayward from United Kingdom is P22. Lucent is P23. Arthur from Canada is 24th. Mark Zeidler is P1.
So Philip is not joining.
Strange for him to put in the effort last minute.
No. But then one less opponent for me.
Who's missing? Phil?
Yeah,
The
Philip.
pole sitter. Yeah. He said pole like an hour ago.
Yeah, maybe it's a sport.
It is indeed.
I mean, at least it's unlikely to bruise your ribs in a simulator, unless it's a motion sim and it falls over.
And it gets really strange. And Frank, I have the T-shirt on, so that will help.
Damn, I'm wearing neither my THR shirt nor my SD Stern's shirt. How dare I?
Oh, no chance.
Podium finish
Well,
for Rolf today.
I had to wear it yesterday during the SD Stern boot camp at Virtual Racing Lounge. Right after going to the go-kart track. It was a fun evening.
Okay. Yeah, that's a huge difference between e-cards and real fuel cards. That's really a huge difference.
Yep, it is, especially when the throttle gets stuck immediately, more or less. But it felt nice to drive on Simu cubes again.
Just some short words to the race. Sorry. Be careful, especially in the SS in the first lap, and the other laps gives the opponents some room around you. And I expect that the last corner will be difficult, and the pit exit. So stay as close to the right side as you can. Have fun. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Good luck, all.
Good luck. Thank you.
Nathan Weixler entering the pits is 26th. 60 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Lucent is 22nd. Lucent passed Montpellier for P20. Nathan Weixler exiting pits. Lucent is now P19. Lucent passed Rolf Bieber for 18th. Stefan Roos is P14. From Glen entering the pits is 24th. Valentin Knechtel is P2. Montpellier entering the pits is P10. Rolf Bieber is 15th, 0.2 behind Stefan Roos. Lucent exiting pits.
Shit.
Rolf Bieber lost P15 to Arthur. Gilville 77 from Italy is 6th, 0.2 behind Margar 17.
Thank you, Arthur.
Montpellier exiting pits. Rolf Bieber on lap 2 is P13 battling Arthur. Rolf Bieber is now 12th. Valentin Knechtel is 15th battling Arthur. Valentin Knechtel is now P13. Steve Hayward from United Kingdom is P15, 0.1 behind Arthur. Steve Hayward is now 15th. Steve Hayward lost P16 to Danny Checham. Steve Hayward lost 17th to Jesse Skiles. Steve Hayward passed Jesse Skiles for 17th. Arthur is 14th. Jesse Skiles is P19, 0.2 behind Steve Hayward. Danny Checham on lap 4 is 17th, battling Pittman. 55 minutes remaining in the session. Jesse Skiles is P19, 0.1 behind Steve Hayward. Jesse Skiles was 13.2 faster last lap. Jesse Skiles passed Steve Hayward for 18th. Jesse Skiles is now 17th. Mika Hakala entering the pits is 14th. Jesse Skiles is now 17th. Arthur is P21, 0.3 behind Adam Yeager. Arthur is now 20th. Mika Hakala exiting pits. Jesse Skiles is P17, 0.5 behind Danny Checham. Danny Checham is 17th. Best lap is a 1:18.899. 3.962 off the fastest lap. Arthur is P20, 0.4 behind Adam Yeager. Arthur passed Adam Yeager for 19th. Margar 17 is 7th, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel. Jesse Skiles is P16 battling Pittman. Jesse Skiles was 1.0 faster last lap. Jesse Skiles passed Pittman for 15th. Steve Hayward is 18th, 0.2 behind Danny Checham. Steve Hayward was 0.9 faster last lap. Nick Liker is P10, 0.2 behind Stefan Roes. Montet Pierre entering the pits is 24th. Andy Stengel is 5th, 0.6 ahead of Margar 17. Andy Miller is P11, 2.4 ahead of Valentin Nechtel. Alex on lap 8 is P9, 1.5 behind Stefan Roes. Montet-Pierre is 24th. Montet-Pierre exiting pits. Andy Miller exiting pits. "50 minutes remaining in the session. Glen on lap 8 is 19th, 0.1 behind Nathan Weixler. Glen passed Nathan Weixler for 18th. Glen is now 18th. Gilville 77 is P4, 0.3 behind Matty Shepard. Margar 17 is P6, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Jesse Skiles is 14th, 0.4 behind Pittman. Steve Hayward is P16. Best lap is a 1:17.396. 2.459 off the fastest lap. Steve Hayward is now 15th. Gilville 77 is 4th, 0.3 behind Matty Shepard. Margar 17 is P6, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 passed Andy Stengel for P5. Andy Stengel is 6th, 0.6 behind Margar 17. Danny Checham is 15th, 0.8 behind Steve Hayward. Montet-Pierre entering the pits is 23rd. Jesse Skiles exiting pits. Andy Stengel is 5th, 0.9 behind Margar 17. Montpellier exiting pits. Fermglay is 17th, 0.9 behind Andy Miller. Andy Stengel from Germany is P5, 0.3 behind Margar 17. "45 minutes remaining in the session. Alex on lap 12 is P8, 0.7 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Alex was 1.3 faster last lap. Andy Stengel from Germany is P5, 0.1 behind Margar 17. Jesse Skiles exiting pits. Alex is P8. Best lap is a 1:16.254. 1.323 off the fastest lap. Andy Stengel is P5, 1.1 behind Margar 17. Steve Hayward is 15th, 1.1 behind Danny Checham. Yevgeny Morozov is 7th, 0.2 behind Alex. Valentin Nechtel is 11th, 0.6 behind Gilville 77. Andy Stengel on lap 15 is 5th, 0.3 behind Margar 17. Yevgeny Morozov on lap 15 is P7, 0.3 behind Alex. Andy Stengel on lap 15 is 5th, 0.1 behind Margar 17. Valentin Knechtel is 10th.
Thanks, Mika.
Gilville 77 is 11th, 0.2 behind Valentin Knechtel. "40 minutes remaining in the session. Rolf Biber from Switzerland is 10th, 0.2 behind Valentin Knechtel. Valentin Knechtel was 0.7 faster last lap. Yevgeny Morozov on lap 16 is 7th, 0.3 behind Alex. Gilville 77 is 11th, 0.2 behind Rolf Biber. Gilville 77 entering the pits as P1. Fermglay is 15th, 2.9 ahead of Arthur. Gilville 77 is P4, 1.8 behind Matty Shepard. Gilville 77 exiting pits. Gilville 77 lost 15th to Arthur. Yevgeny Morozov on lap 18 is 7th, 0.4 behind Alex. Andy Stengel is P5, 1.4 behind Margar 17. Yevgeny Morozov on lap 18 is 7th, 0.4 behind Alex. Andy Stengel is P5, 1.3 behind Margar 17. Yevgeny Morozov is 7th battling Alex. Yevgeny Morozov passed Alex for 6th. Yevgeny Morozov lost P6 to Alex. Matty Shepard is P5, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel.
Thank you.
Stefan Roos is 8th, 0.3 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Yevgeny Morozov is P7, 0.3 ahead of Stefan Roos. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Stefan Roos from Germany is 8th, 0.3 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Stefan Roos was 1.1 faster last lap. Yevgeny Morozov on lap 21 is P7, 0.3 behind Alex. From Glen is 14th, 0.4 behind Danny Checham. Stefan Roos is P7, 0.2 behind Alex. Stefan Roos lost 7th to Yevgeny Morozov. Margar 17 is 4th, 0.6 behind Andy Stengel. Arthur exiting pits. From Glen is P14, 0.3 behind Danny Checham. Margar 17 is 4th, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel. Andy Stengel was 1.9 faster last lap. Pittman is P12, 0.2 behind Lucent. Margar 17 from Germany is 4th, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel. Stefan Roos exiting pits. From Glen is 13th, 0.4 behind Danny Checham. Danny Checham is P13, 0.2 behind from Glen. "30 minutes remaining in the session. Yevgeny Morozov is 7th. Best lap is a 1:15.866. 1.072 off the fastest lap. Margar 17 is 4th. Valentin Nechtel is P8, 0.2 behind Alex. Margar 17 is P4, 0.7 behind Andy Stengel.
Sorry, Alex.
Alex is 8th, 0.6 behind Valentin Nechtel. Valentin Nechtel was 1.9 faster last lap. Margar 17 is P4, 0.8 behind Andy Stengel. Pittman is P11, 0.7 behind Lucent. Maddie Shepard is P5, 0.6 behind Margar 17. Valentin Nechtel is P7, 0.5 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Pittman is 11th, 0.5 behind Lucent. Arthur entering the pits is 18th. Valentin Nechtel from Germany is P7 battling Yevgeny Morozov. Valentin Nechtel passed Yevgeny Morozov for P6. Pittman is 11th battling Lucent. Arthur exiting pits. Pittman passed Lucent for P10. Alex exiting pits. 25 minutes remaining in the session. Lucent is P11, 0.2 behind Pittman. Lucent passed Pittman for 10th. Margar 17 is P4, 0.4 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is now third. Mark Zeidler exiting pits. Matty Shepard is P4, 0.2 behind Margar 17. Matty Shepard passed Margar 17 for P3.
Don't worry about the
Miko
penalty
Hakala exiting pits.
that is in the text box. Ignore it.
Pittman on lap 28 is P11, 0.9 behind Lucent. Margar 17 on lap 29 is 4th, 0.3 behind Matty Shepard. Pittman on lap 29 is P11, 0.2 behind Lucent. Margar 17 is P4, 0.2 behind Matty Shepard. Matty Shepard was 0.7 faster last lap. Pittman is 11th. Best lap is a 1:16.321. 1.714 off the fastest lap. Arthur is P20. Best lap is a 1:16.309. 1.702 off the fastest lap. Yevgeny Morozov exiting pits. Arthur passed Jesse Skiles for 19th. Lucent is P11, 0.1 behind Pittman. Margar 17 on lap 31 is P4, 0.5 behind Matty Shepard. Margar 17 exiting pits. Arthur from Canada is P19, 1.9 ahead of Jesse Skiles. Margar 17 exiting pits. Margar 17 is 6th, 0.1 behind Valentin Nechtel. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Fermglay is P11, 0.3 behind Lucent. Steve Hayward exiting pits. Stefan Roos is 14th, 0.6 behind Pittman. Matty Shepard exiting pits. Jesse Skiles is 20th, 0.5 behind Arthur. Jesse Skiles was 0.9 faster last lap.
Thank you, Stefan.
You're welcome.
Margar, did I need to leave you more room there?
Pittman is P14 battling Stefan Roos. Stefan Roos was 1.4 faster last lap.
Not sure. I don't know. Yeah. I guess was just a racing incident. I went a little bit wide, I think, in the end. So yeah.
Okay, still sorry.
Yeah, no worries, huh?
Pittman is now 13th. Fermglay is P11, 0.1 behind Lucent. Danny Checham exiting pits. Fermglay passed Lucent for 10th. Jesse Skiles is P20, 0.3 behind Arthur.
Holy shit, this was close.
Pittman is 13th. Flasher exiting pits. Gilville 77 is 15th, 0.3 behind Danny Checham. Jesse Skiles on lap 32 is P20, 0.7 behind Arthur. Jesse Skiles is now P19. Gilville 77 is 15th, 0.4 behind Danny Checham. Yevgeny Morozov is P7, 0.9 behind Matty Shepard.
I'll go White Flasher.
Montet Pierre exiting pits. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Gilville 77 is P15, 0.2 behind Danny Checham. Fermglay is 10th, 0.2 behind Rolf Biber. Fermglay is now P9. Gilville 77 on lap 35 is P15, 0.7 behind Danny Checham. Rolf Biber exiting pits. Pittman exiting pits. Pittman on lap 36 is P13, 0.5 behind Rolf Biber. Danny Checham is 14th, 0.5 behind Pittman. Pittman is P13, 0.6 behind Rolf Biber. Yevgeny Morozov is P7, 0.6 behind Matty Shepard. Rolf Biber from Switzerland is 13th, 0.2 behind Pittman. Jesse Skiles entering the pits as P18.
Got a lot of luck, Pittman.
For sure.
I thought you were blue, but that was wrong. Blue flagged.
Margar 17 is P6. Best lap is a 1:14.825. 0.292 off the fastest lap. Mark Zeidler is P3, 2.1 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 on lap 39 is 6th, 0.9 behind Yevgeny Morozov.
Thanks, Stefan.
Gilville 77 from Italy is 15th, 2.7 behind Danny Checham. Gilville 77 was 8.8 faster last lap. Andy Stengel exiting pits. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Margar 17 is 6th, 0.6 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Gilville 77 is 15th, 1.6 behind Danny Checham. Margar 17 from Germany is P6, 1.0 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Firmglay exiting pits. Gilville 77 is P15. Margar 17 is 6th, 0.7 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Gilville 77 on lap 40 is P15, 0.3 behind Danny Checham. Margar 17 is 6th, 1.2 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Gilville 77 from Italy is 15th, 0.2 behind Danny Checham. Gilville 77 passed Danny Checham for P14. Danny Checham is 15th, 0.2 behind Gilville 77. Margar 17 is 6th, 1.4 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Yevgeny Morozov is 5th, 1.4 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is P6, 1.7 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Five minutes remaining in the session. Yevgeny Morozov is 5th, 1.5 ahead of Margar 17. Margar 17 is P6. Yevgeny Morozov is P5, 0.9 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is 6th, 1.2 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Yevgeny Morozov is P5, 0.9 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is P6, 1.5 behind Yevgeny Morozov. Nathan Weixler exiting pits. Valentin Nechtel exiting pits. Yevgeny Morozov is 5th, 0.6 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 is P6, 1.2 behind Yevgeny
my tires are
Morozov.
gone.
Andy Stengel is 5th, 0.3 behind Yevgeny Morozov.
I'm also fine, but front is also reduced.
Margar 17 is 6th, 0.2 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 passed Andy Stengel for P5. Andy Stengel is P6, 0.1 behind Margar 17. Andy Stengel passed Margar 17 for P5. Margar 17 is P6, 0.3 behind Andy Stengel. Margar 17 was 1.7 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Flasher finished P1. Alex finished P8. Mark Zeidler finished P2. Lucent finished P9. Gilville 77 finished 15th. Stefan Roas finished P10. Nathan Weixler finished 16th. Valentin Nechtel finished
Congrats,
P3.
Flasher. Congrats, Mark.
Fermglay finished 11th.
Yeah, well done, everyone.
Yevgeny Morozov finished P4. Andy Stengel finished P5.
Well
Margar
done.
17 finished
great.
6th. Maddie
Congrats,
Shepard
Flasher.
finished 7th.
I got a bit
Rolf
lucky.
Bieber finished 12th. Pittman finished
In an
13th.
hour race, it's not luck, it's hard work.
Steve
Well,
Hayward
Don't
finished
take it away from
P22.
yourself. You did it.
Danny Checham
Yeah.
finished 14th.
One thing that maybe
Mika
affected
Hakala
is
finished
that I
17th.
had an incident with Nick. After that, he left. So, yeah, at
Where
market
was it?
in the beginning.
Yeah, it was right at the start. you
Yeah,
left.
but like,
In the loop.
which
In
turn
the,
of the track?
in the loop.
Oh, so exactly where I went off in lap 2.
Congrats
I
to the
was-
podium. Congrats, Flasher, for his first
Thank you.
victory.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, congrats, Flasher. Good. And
I
Rob,
was, yeah. Tell some more.
With a completely red front end, that SL didn't really have the straight line speed I had in qualifying anymore.
Ah, shit. I got lucky that Mark had an early pit stop, so I had to refuel much more, and I just had 4 liters, so gained
Nice.
massive time.
Yeah, I fueled 14 and after the in lap I had 5.5 left over now.
Weirdly, after the pit stop, my times were just dropping, and I had consistently driving 114s.
That was a fun race.
GG, hey
It was
Maddie.
a great race.
I got caught up in an incident near the end. I think Margar had an incident at the boot about 10 minutes to go, 10 to 15 minutes. I tried to avoid him and went on the grass, and at that point I had no grip and went straight to Armco.
Ah, shit.
Ouch.
What did I do? Maddie?
Hey,
Sorry,
there was I don't know what happened up ahead because you're further up the road at the boot at the end of the straight, near the end. Your car was like sideways. I don't know if there was like an incident or something.